wide open. Here comes Earnhardt back on the inside. And he's up to third.
I'm not so sure. I think Todd Bodine knocked the radiator grill back out of his car. Might have slowed him down. He's losing some ground.
Bill Elliott on the charge. He's up to fifth in car number 11. Back straightaway. Getting down to it. White flag this time by. And what a run here in the final moments. The 63 closing in. Chuck Bound moves in. Getting down to finish it.
It's a checkered flag coming
down,
right here.
Checkered flag coming up this time by. Checkered flag is out, and it's Mark Martin, the winner. Second will be Michael Waltrip. Third is Earnhardt. Earnhardt in third, and Bill Elliott at the end gave it a tremendous run. Mark Martin successful here this afternoon for the 6th time this season. Any race he has finished in Grand National, he's won. Steve Grissom maintains his point lead over David Green by 45 at the end of this one. But it was Martin first, Waltrip second, Earnhardt third, Todd Bodine fourth, Bill Elliott in fifth. Let's see, Chuck Bound in sixth. I think we got one change to make with Bill Elliott. We'll tell you about that. Won this race in 1993 when he started fifth. White flag. Going to do it again today after starting third. Looking for his 20th Grand National win at the end of this mile-and-a-half jaunt around the famed Charlotte Motor Speedway. 24-degree banking down in turns 3 and 4 for the last time today. He'll be back tomorrow with over 40 Winston Cup stars in the running of that 500-mile race we hope you'll be here to enjoy. Here comes Mark Martin in first, putting a lap on Kevin LePage. No, just tucking in behind him as he comes to the line. LePage will wind up in 16th this afternoon, and Mark Martin accepts the checkers. Mark Martin has done it again. Win number 20 in Grand National Racing for the Winn-Dixie Ford. We'll meet the man from Batesville in just a moment. Here comes a pretty good fight down out of the corner as they come to the stripe. Let's see if Jeff Purvis is going to persevere. Yep, he holds it off. Jeff Purvis across the line third.
Look at your car for a while. It's good. I'm really excited. The white flag's coming out here. I tell you, it's the best car I've had this year. And I think that things are starting to turn around a little bit for us, and it could really be big this weekend.
Dick Trickle trying to close it in, but it's too late. It's into the back straightaway. Mark Martin is about a mile away from winning once again. It'll be his 4th win of the 1996 season.
In that brand new car that man just didn't know if he was going to make it or not, but here he comes.
The 24th of his career. Won his 3 most recent starts. Darlington, Bristol, and now Charlotte belongs to Mark Martin in Grand National Racing. And Dick Trickle, for the 3rd time in his career, comes home as the reserve champion. Comes home in 2nd place. Dick Trickle with a great ride in that Duralube run. And here comes the rest of it. Look at that fight to the line. Purvis is right there. There's Mark Martin, your winner. Darrell, I know you want to get down there and do some practicing. Happy hour is coming. We hope it's a happy race for you tomorrow. Have a great one, old-timer. We'll see you tomorrow. Maybe in Victory Lane for sure something.
You got it, bud. Thanks a lot. Enjoyed it.
Really know for sure when it's going to run out of gas or not? Well, you know, we normally hit it pretty close. I'm going to be honest. When we still had our quality, we got trouble. Craven spinning off turn 4.
Wow. Ricky Craven in trouble. He's down here in the main straightaway, still fighting for control. He gets it to the line.
Now the caution's out, so as long as Mark can take this caution flag and make it back around, then that means this thing will probably not get restarted because he's going to get the 2 to go this time.
There's nothing on the racetrack, and there was, you know, I'm surprised they threw a caution. He spun, there was nothing around, and he got going again.
Well, he's almost stopped down here.
Terry Labonte's out of gas over in turn 4.
Terry Labonte slowing. He's not going to make it. Bobby Labonte has come around. We are under caution. Here's Terry running very, very slowly down out of the 4th turn. There you see him, bottom of the track. And he is not able to get to the line. He's just getting to the stripe. He ran out going down the back straightaway.
But now he's going to have to run these last 2 laps, you know, even though he's taking the caution flag. Now, what'll happen here, what you got to watch some of these cars, if they're real low on fuel, they're going to have to run down on the apron during these last 2 caution laps, because if you get off on the apron, the fuel's going to run away from the pickup.
There's Ricky Craven's car parked up on the outside just at the approach to turn 1, right opposite the entrance onto the track from pit road.
Perry's not going to make it, Larry.
No,
he's pretty well dead in the water down there.
So they're running out of fuel. We can take a quick look at what happened to Craven. Here he is. Chad Little coming up. Whoops. Hello.
Whoa, boy.
And away we go.
Man, he lifted him off the ground. That was big.
See, you seen Bobby come off the apron there. Again, they're going to have to run on the apron, because if they run on that banking, we watched this happen to Davey Allison at Dover a few years ago. Up on the banking under caution, the fuel runs away from the pickup. They get the white flag here, so as long as these guys can make it one more caution lap, they'll finish where they're running.
The question I have is, do you think that 2 was backing up? Was it running out of fuel and the guy overran him, or did he go up there and sock him?
Yeah, it could happen.
I'm not sure which way it went.
That's a great question, and only
you didn't want to give an answer?
I don't think I know.
Even got the leader of the race running down on the apron there.
Yeah.
He's got to be getting close on fuel.
So this is it. They're under a white flag condition as they bring the cars around to finish the race. Craven being pushed in the number 2. And on this economy run, we get down to that final moment. And the question is, do they have enough to bring them around at about, what, 55, 60 miles an hour?
Terry Labonte is just about to come to stop. You'll see him here in a moment in the third turn, and he's going to go a lap down here. Like we said, when this thing was unfolding, it was anybody's race to win, because who knows who could make it and who couldn't.
Now, don't go away, because when this is over, we want to show you what happened to Dale Earnhardt this morning, which has forced him into the backup car. They've unloaded him and working it on him. Let's go to Dick Berggren, who can give us an answer on that Craven situation.
Yeah, there was not a dirty hit by Chad Little. I just asked Scott Maxim what happened. He said we ran out of gas. That's how come Chad hit him.
I wondered if perhaps...
That's really good to know, because it wasn't just a tap. It was a big hit.
Yeah, it was a left cross. All right, the checkers are out, and Mark Martin has won number 3 in a row. Whoa, and they're pushing each other in. Look at Buckshot up there helping Steve Reeves. Here's Terry Labonte. He has come to a stop out on the track. Dramatic finish to this one, Larry McReynolds. And look at this.
Pushing. You can't receive assistance on the last lap, so these guys are not going to get scored for this last lap.
No,
of course, they wasn't going to make it anyhow.
No, and you know what I wonder, Larry? How many of these guys are not going to make it back around?
Well, we're getting ready to go to break, and already trying to get his tie off and his jacket off, his Waltrip. He's about to stop being Darrell Waltrip and go out and be Superman again in car 17 for tomorrow's race. Good luck to you tomorrow, Darrell.
It's going to be a lot of fun, and I've enjoyed today. It's a great race, Larry. Fun to work with you, Ken. You guys are great.
And McReynolds, good luck to you with Ernie Irvin and with Dale Jarrett tomorrow in the 500.
I appreciate it. Now, I'm ready for Darrell Waltrip to have a good run. I'm ready to see it.
Anything but first, right, Larry? Anything but first.
Well, if we can't win or finish first and second, I want to see DW.
Yeah, Nemechek's going to get Jimmy.
White flag is out.
I think he is. Jimmy.
White flag is out.
Jimmy cuts him off on the outside there. You see Nemechek get on the brake just a little bit. He's got to try to pass him down the straightaway if he possibly can.
Yeah. You better make that a wide straightaway when he does, too.
Here comes Nemechek on the outside.
Can't hold him. Nemechek is through. Clear for second spot. Joe Nemechek. Spencer falling to third.
Michael's
coming down. Coming down. It's going to be number 60. Mark Martin has done it again. Not the fight he had to put up back in October, but a darn good one until 3 laps to go. And we saw that little puff of smoke. There they are at the line. My heart. Bobby Labonte gets 6. McLaughlin gets 7.
Oh, wow.
Spencer had to settle for 3rd. Waltrip wound up in 4th. Matt Kenseth in 5th. But there's the guy that after the Winston, the Charlotte Observer said, Mark Martin zooms and Jeff Gordon fumes, out of fumes, as he came off turn 4 and lost that one. That was some excitement a week ago. Hey, let's go to that tomorrow to try for 600 miles. He'll start in 8th position. White flag and 1 to go. Kenseth lies 3rd. Big announcement coming out on Kenseth for the future. Perhaps tomorrow morning. To the entire plan with Kenseth and Jack Roush Racing.
Back in second place. Matt Kenseth is right on the back bumper. Dale Earnhardt as they go down in the corner.
Last lap. Coming down for his 6th win here at the Lowe's Motor Speedway. Checkered flag is down on Mark Martin of Arkansas. 3rd win in the CarQuest 300. The 96 and 98 winner has done done it again.
You want to tell me about him pulling away again? Mark Martin has a way of getting there. 38 victories now.
Oh, what a memory. All right, we're going to go back to victory lane and meet the winner who pulled it down by 3 car lengths.